don't know what it is, y'all. Every time I go live, my camera, Bone, thanks for the stars, God. Every time I go live, man, my camera ends up getting dim. My phone goes dim, bro. That just lets me know that, man, these ages are tapping in, bro. Because as you know, man, I've told you guys on several occasions that I am being watched, man. So you don't have to believe that, but I'm constantly being watched because of who I am. I'm an indigo star seed, bro, and I'm doing exactly what it is that is meant for me to do. I'm raising the vibrations, bro. I'm keeping you guys enlightened. I'm rebelling against everything that the system has told me that I'm supposed to abide by. So with that being said, that makes me a threat to them. Shauna, welcome to the live. You feel me? That makes me a threat to them. And then for me to be rooted in my throat chakra and to be able to speak on some of the things that I speak on, man, that makes me even more of a threat to them. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not afraid to say the things that I feel like is necessary to be said. You feel me? And so with that being said, man, I want to say peace, family. Peace, meaning positive energy always creates elevation. All right? So first and foremost, man, we're here to talk about, man, letting go of the program, man. We gotta let this go, man. Like, that's the only way we're going to be able to make it through everything that is going to come our way in terms of, you know, the agenda that they have for us, man. And I say that to say because, you know, it always astonishes me, man, that it's so many people, man, that is unaware of what is really going on around them. You feel me? It's a lot of people that is unaware of everything that is going on in today's society and the traps that is being laid for us. You understand? And at that point, when I see so many people that's unaware of what is going on around y'all, I just start to feel like, man, that they got to be in some way, form, or fashion involved in it. Okay? And I say this because the majority of us who has our third eyes open, man, you know, we are the ones who are more so becoming attacked mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. You feel me? You feel me? Look, I heard somebody, look, this is what I say. Elizabeth Farmer say she can't even trust her own mom. And that's facts, Elizabeth. I understand you, man, because you got to first and foremost understand that, you know, your mom was nothing but the gateway that helped you into this realm, first and foremost. I've been in a situation, bro. I told you, man, I can tell you some stories about the people in my immediate circle that have physically tried to harm me, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And so I say that to say that for those of the people who I feel like can't see exactly what is going on around us or want to reject it in any form, way or fashion, any way, form or fashion, I can honestly say that they're a part of it. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be, because I feel like there's no way that you cannot see what is going on. And as I just said, the ones who are wide awake to it, those are the ones who are being attacked on a daily basis, whether it be mentally, physically, or emotionally. You feel me? Everything that's going on out here, man, it's too evident, bro, for people not to see. You feel me? But it's so many people, and when I say this, man, don't think that I don't understand what is necessary in order for you to survive in this realm that we stay in, okay? Because I understand that it's so many people that follow me, support me, and listen to the things that I have to say, that have children as well, that they have to make sure that they're supporting financially. So when I say this, don't take it the wrong way, but I'm saying it's too many people that's rooted in money, man. And I feel like when you start to become rooted, and that's when you talk about being rooted in money, then you have to understand that you're rooted in your first chakra, which is your root chakra. You're still in your survival mode. You're still trying to survive. And so you associate that survival, that happiness, so on and so forth. You associate that with money to the point where you will do anything for money, okay? And I'm not saying that don't get up. I'm not telling you not to get up and do the necessary things that needs to be done in order for you to make sure that your kids and everything else around you can survive. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, man, let it be a limit to what you are willing to do in terms of money. You have to have standards and principles. You have to have things that you will do, things that you stand on. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not saying don't get up and try to make a way, but you have to understand, man, if the universe and the Almighty wanted you to have an overwhelming amount of money, then it's going to put you in a position that, you know, you won't have to betray the people around you and do things that will defile you in order to get that money that you need. Okay? But see, then you have to understand that once you start to step into your purpose, then everything around you is going to align itself to where, you know, the universe is going to start to reward you. A lot of people don't understand that, bro. You feel me? So they start to value money to the point where they'll start to do anything for it because they've been put, you know, because they'll be, you know, they still in this place of programming where they tell you that you're nobody if you don't have the material things that they tell you should have in order to be somebody. You see what I'm saying? So when we talk about people, majority of the people, man, who are wealthy in life, they don't even show their wealth. I'm talking about the ones who are really wealthy, man. They don't value the material things. They have the necessities, but they not valuing the material things. I say that to say, man, do not value the material things to the point where you will sell your magnetism for the material things, bro, because you have to understand what the soul is. The soul is the part of you that allows things to come to you. And see, a lot of people can't have the things that they want because they don't understand who they are. They don't understand that they're God. They don't understand that they're, you know, a spiritual being first, okay? Because once you start to understand who you are and how powerful you are as a being, then you'll understand that anything you want, you can have because you are everything and everything is you. Okay, I just posted a picture on my page the other day that shows how your fingerprints, and this is just a prime example of me saying that you are everything and everything is you, okay? So I just showed a picture. I just shared a post on my page where it showed a depiction of fingerprints, where you look at your fingerprints and you have the same spiral as a tree. When you cut that tree down, you see that spiral in that tree. That's the same spiral that you have in your hand, okay? And when you talk about your system, your bronchial system, you know, that same tree that you look at every day is the same depiction of, you know, the tree that's within your bronchial system and things like that. You understand what I'm saying? So when I talk about these type of things, that's just a depiction of me telling you that you are the very tree that you look at. That's a prime example of me telling you that you are everything and everything is you. So a lot of people don't understand that, bro. And it gets to the point where a lot of people will misconceive or misconstrue the things that I'm saying, and they want to associate that with witchcraft and all that extra shit. You understand what I'm saying? When in all actuality, bro, everything that they told you was a lie. It's time for you to let that shit go. Let it go. You're not going to win like that. Start to understand that everything that you was taught was to be exactly where you are right now, in a place of submission. You feel me? If you in this lab right now, bro, if you tapping into this lab, I want you to understand that, you know, 9 times out of 10, you are a chosen one. Most of the chosen ones are the ones that's going out and they seeking the knowledge that they need to grow internally. You understand what I'm saying? You seeking that knowledge, bro, in order to learn how to vibrate on a certain frequency. You feel me? I'm telling you, bro, and those are the ones that is going to be attacked. This is why you're being attacked. You can't trust nobody. If you a chosen one, you cannot trust anybody. It's the sad fact. A lot of people, man, they don't understand what it means to be a chosen one, bro. They really don't understand what it means to be a chosen one, bro. When you become a chosen one, bro, that means that, you know, be prepared to be a target, bro. That's facts. You have to be prepared to be a target on every level of existence in terms of your mental, your physical, your emotional. You understand what I'm saying? That's facts. You gotta first and foremost remember who you are. I keep telling people, man, if like I just said a minute ago, if the universe wanted you to be overly wealthy, bro, it's gonna put you in a position to be overly wealthy, bro. That's nothing that you're gonna have to force on yourself. You're not gonna have to betray the people around you to get money, bro. But see, if you wanted that, you could have that if you only knew who you were. You feel me? If you only knew who you were, understand that, bro. I keep telling you, bro, it's laws of the universe that you have to abide by in order to manifest the things that you will have. See, they taught you about the laws of the man, but they never told you about the laws of the universe that is necessary in order for you to manifest. A lot of people can't have the thing. See, you putting your faith too much in man rather than putting faith in yourself. And that's the problem. That's the biggest problem ever. That's your first problem. You're not putting your faith in yourself. You putting it in men. You feel me? A lot of people don't understand, bro, that if you want things in life, you have to vibrate at a certain frequency, whether that be happiness or let's just say material things too. Because when we talk about attracting things to yourself, you can only have those things if you vibrate at a certain frequency. So if you want to manifest happiness in your life, then you need to first and foremost think about happiness. You have to reject those negative negative thought process that you have, okay? You can't constantly keep yourself in a thought process of negativity and think that you're going to manifest happiness. So the moment you start to catch yourself being sad, you have to reject that thought process. You got to tell yourself, today I'm not going to be sad, okay? I'm not going to be sad because so a man thinketh, so he shall become. We already done went over this, y'all. But I feel like this goes over so many people's head, bro. I go down my timeline and I see so many people speaking that negativity into their life, bro. A part of your thought process is going to be everything that you intake. The people you surround yourself around, the things you choose to read, everything that you interest yourself in is going to decide the way you think in life. You feel me? So then you have to speak it. After you maintain a positive thought, you have to speak things into existence because, like I just said, we understand that it's a power in the tongue. They know this, which is why they give you, a certain language to speak because they understand that the language that they speak is a spell casting language. They understand that once you send that thought process, once you start to speak that, you emit energy into the world, okay? And depending on what you say, it's going to come back to you. It's a law of the universe. Then you have to put that action behind it. But if you're not putting a positive action behind those positive words and that positive thought process, then you're going to get whatever the fuck, whatever you put out. You feel me? One thing, man, I'm going to tell y'all, man, one person, I'm going to tell you, it's two people that I can't trust in life. I can't trust the person who is trying their hardest to be accepted by people. Because I feel like those type of people will do anything to be accepted, even if that means crossing the people that's near and dear to them, to make themselves look like they're somebody in the eyes of others. Another person that, I cannot trust is someone who values money and material things, who worships that type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? If you worship money, then that's your God right there. Money is your God first and foremost if you worship it. If you will do anything for money, that's your God. You feel me? And that means that you will do, man, bro, you will do some evil stuff just to have the illusion of money. Because when it's all said and done, man, the fact of the matter is that money cannot go with you, bro. That material stuff that you occupied in it, that you obtained in this life cannot go with you. It means nothing in the spiritual realm. You feel me? Money means nothing in the spiritual realm. So I'm gonna let y'all know this now. If you surrounded around a bunch of people that value money, man, you need to get you another circle, man. Now, don't misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm not telling you not to get up and handle your business, right? And get what is necessary in order to keep you afloat. I'm not saying that. But what I'm telling you is, man, let it be a limit to the things that you will do for that for money. You feel me? But you have to understand that anything you want, you can have, as long as you vibrate at that frequency that would allow you to attract that type of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So, you feel me? I say that to say that, me personally, I personally believe, man, that there is nothing that I cannot have in this realm that we in, because I know who I am. I know how powerful I am as a person. And I know that, that I can have it. If I decide to say I want a nice car, I know that I'm gonna go get that car, because first and foremost, that's gonna be my constant thought process every day. And I understand that I have to be happy every day in terms of like getting up. I'm not gonna be able to manifest that nice car that I want. And we ain't talking about, let's not get on the material things, but I'm just using this as an example. You understand what I'm saying? Let's just say I want a nice car, I have to be thinking about, okay, I'm finna get me a car. And when I'm thinking this, I can't be in a state of depression, a state of anger, so on and so forth. Because if I'm angry, if I'm sad, if I'm depressed about this situation, then the chances of me actually getting up and starting to put that into motion is going to be slim to none, because my energy level is going to be low. So you have to understand that we live in an energetic world, and everything that we do has to do with energy. So if your energy level is low, then you ain't going to be able to manifest nothing to begin with, because you're going to be too busy laying around to get up and get it done. Because you have to understand that in terms of you manifesting the things you want, you have to put the law of action into motion. That's one of the laws of the universe. One of the laws of the universe is the law of action. Without action behind your thoughts and your words, you're not going to be able to manifest the things that you want. So you want to make sure you're at a high vibrational frequency. So when we talk about what is a high vibrational frequency, a state of happiness, okay? A state of, high energy, that's what a high vibrational frequency is. You understand what I'm saying? So in order to do that, you have to be able to catch the things that is going to you have to be able to catch yourself getting angry. So when you start to recognize that you're getting angry, you got to cut that off. You got to immediately, I spoke on this in the past, you have to immediately do something that's going to bring that energy back up to a high frequency. I want y'all, just try this, bro. Try what I'm telling you, bro. And I guarantee you, your life is going to be different. You feel me? So once you start to recognize that, hey, I'm always angry, I need to be able to catch that. Okay, somebody said something to me at work today that teed me off to the point where it just got me angry. I have to recognize that, anger is a low vibrational frequency, and I have to catch myself in that state of anger and recorrect myself to be back at that place. You have to understand, I'm not going to let that bother me today. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you have to tell yourself. Something didn't go my way, or I have a spouse in my life that is trying to, doing something that's making me sad or emotional today. I got to correct that anger, and I have to recognize it enough to be able to bring my frequency back up to a high state. You see what I'm saying? So once you catch that, then you start to be in control of your vibrational state, you start to say, okay, even though dude teed me off or she teed me off today, I ain't going to allow them to bring me back down to that lower vibrational state. I'm going to catch it so that I can remain here. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, even though my spouse is doing something that I don't agree with, and it should normally make me angry, sad, I'm not going to allow that. You feel me? Even though my life is not in the situation where I wanted to be at, I'm not going to allow that. I'm going to stay here and remain positive. I'm going to keep that thought process. I'm going to keep that energy level, and I'm going to think positive about it. Not only am I going to think positive about it, I'm going to start to speak it. I'm going to start to tell the universe what it is that I want. You feel me? So with that being said, I'm happy today, okay? I want a car. Since we're using this as an example, I want a car. I'm finna get up and go get this car. I'm finna get this car. You finna start telling people around you what you want to do, because you're speaking it into existence. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, you see somebody, well, what you doing, man? Right now I'm working, I'm trying to get a car. Before I got my car, man, I would walk to work, bro. Not to say I had to walk, but I would walk to work because that was something that I felt like kept me in that place that I needed to be in order to manifest my car. You understand what I'm saying? Because I walk with the thought process of, I'm going to get me a car. I'm just walking right now. But eventually, I'm going to have that car. I'm finna get this car. So even when I'm at work, I'm telling people I'm looking for a car. Yeah, I'm looking for a car right now. You understand what I'm saying? I'm speaking this thing into existence. You feel me? Because we understand it's a power in, you know, in the way we think. You feel what I'm saying? And so not only that, I put that action into it. I started to put the work in that was necessary in order to manifest the car that I wanted. You see what I'm saying? Because we understand that one of the laws of the universe is the law of action. You see? That's the law. And then when we go into the law of attraction, the energy you put out is what you're gonna give back. So I say that to say, man, you know, if you dealing with someone who values money, man, for me, I say that is a person that does not know who they are overall, okay? Because you don't have to value what is already yours, bro. Because this is your realm. You rule this realm. You understand what I'm saying? So once you understand who you are and how powerful you are as a being, you understand that there's nothing in this world that I can't have. So a person coming along that's trying to offer me something to get outside of who I am by nature is not, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter to me because I understand that there's nothing you can do for me that I can't do for myself if I stay vibrating at a certain frequency. You understand what I'm saying? So, and you know, that's why I say it's so important, man. We got to start getting outside of the programming, bro. We don't need nobody to do nothing for us. We don't need their state of mind, their thought process. We don't need none of that. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I say that to say, man, it's people that's so caught up, man, into this material realm that we stay in, bro, that, you know, they'll do anything in order to, you know, have what they think that they should have in terms of what they told them that they should have in order to be somebody. You feel me? And it's sick, bro. We got to lose this thought process, bro. And this is why the programming that we are in right now is what keeps us in the matrix. You understand me? It keeps us rooted into this matrix that we in, bro. Because we don't believe that we are capable of doing anything for ourselves. This is why everybody is running to the hospitals at the moment they feel like it's something simple that's going on with their body, when in all actuality, the things that is going on with their body can be easily handled with themselves if only they put the work in to get the knowledge that is necessary in order to handle the situation. Because they taught you to think that these hospitals was for you, when in all actuality, they are really against you, bro. You have to understand that they are too rooted in money, bro. It's all about financial gain for them. They are not trying to heal you, bro. They are only trying to prolong you to keep you coming back so that they can continuously make money. So once you start to understand that, you know, I just had a conversation with somebody, man. They don't even understand that there are an alkaline-based person. We are alkaline-based individuals, bro. So in order for us to thrive, we have to be at an alkaline state. We have to remain at an alkaline state. This is why you're supposed to drink certain waters. If you go along every day and you drink liquor and you eat certain foods, but you're not eating greens, you're not eating a lot of fruit, you're not drinking the type of water that is going to help your body maintain this alkaline state, then guess what? Of course, you're going to be running around here with your body aching and things like that. You feel me? But see, when you start to feel it, they taught you that, you know, when you start to feel this type of way, run to the hospital. They can save you. They're going to give you everything you need to get your body back on the right. Stop thinking like that, bro. Start to get that education. Educate yourself enough to understand what is going on, bro. Look. Ashton Ray say, I worked in a hospital for 6 years. So much evil. That's facts, bro. Do you understand that when you go to the hospitals, bro, they are deciding who lives and die in there? And it sounds silly, bro. But for those of you who this sounds silly to, I can guarantee you that you are the ones that are caught up in the matrix. Because you are the ones that believe that the hospital is for you, bro. It's things that I've witnessed in the hospital, bro. You don't even understand. Me being who I am, man, I had to be put into certain situations in order to become who I am right now. So the Almighty allowed me to walk into certain situations and see things with my own two eyes. See, and I haven't spoken on a lot of things because I do feel like it's a time and a place for us to start speaking on things, right? And I feel like right now, it's not the time for me to say a lot of things to y'all, right? But at the same time, I was pushed into a situation, bro, where I had to be able to see certain things with my own eyes to basically understand what was going on, okay? So I went into these hospitals, bro. Hello?
Hey, can you come help the guys get the cabinets that you separated with Susan yesterday?
All right, no problem.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, I had to be pushed into certain situations in order to see certain things, bro. You feel me? And I was pushed into the hospital in order to see exactly what was going on in the hospital. So when I speak to y'all about certain things, bro, I speak to y'all from a standpoint of knowing exactly what is going on. You see what I'm saying? This is things that I've seen with my own eyes, bro. Look, bro, let me tell y'all something, bro. You think that your family members is going into this hospital because they've been diagnosed with certain diseases and things like that. You think that they are passing due to the cause of the disease, but when in all actuality, bro, the people that's in the hospital, they are helping them transition, bro. They are calling the shots in terms of who lives and who passes in these hospitals, bro. It's so many people that's passing, bro, in these hospitals, bro, that it was not their time to go. They was pushed into that. So I say that to say, man, you got to get out that thought process of that type of programming where you start to think that, you know, the hospitals is for you, bro. You got and another thing you got to get out the thought process of, man, you got to get out the thought process of the judicial system is here to save you, bro. It's not. They gonna help you, bro. That's what they do. We need the police. We need the police to keep the crime rate down. When in all actuality, the police is playing a major part in terms of the crime rate. It's all a game, bro. All this is a game, bro. Understand that. But y'all know what? Give me about 20 minutes. I'm going to go back live. I need to go in here and take care of some business. I'm finna go back live because I ain't done yet. That's a fact. But I'm going to end this with the right spiritual energy. I want to say, man, I come as I leave as I came, man. You know, I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, family. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation.